Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend, man. It's brilliant. We have arrived here on Friday, the best day of the week. And tonight, we go flying at an earlier time. Because, well, the young fella's going to a disco. And I've been elected to collect him from the disco a little bit later on. So keep an eye on the clock for me now, lads, will you? Can't be late for this one. Hope you're all keeping terribly well. We're on the ground here in Bilbao in the beautiful, beautiful country of Spain. And, well, tonight's flight, we're heading west across the northern coast. And, well, this should be a bit of crack. We're taking with us the awesome COWS, creator of World Simulations. Their DA40 XLS is a spin across the north of Spain as we depart Bilbao. Lima Echo Bravo Bravo. We're going to first make our way over to the Asturias Airport, Lima Echo Alpha Sierra. That's our first stop. Next, we're going to head over to A Coruna, Lima Echo Charlie Oscar. That's where we're going to be stopping. We shall have plenty of mountains, lovely beaches and towns as we fly over and explore the Spanish coastline as we look out upon the Bay of Biscay. Yes, it's all happening now. So, local time, I have it set to like dawn. It's going to be a sunrise departure. It's going to be very nice. And we'll see what happens. We're in live weather, so we're in Spain. It can't be that bad. Do you know? How are you? It's been a week. I was very busy yesterday. The car, the Skoda, got its service. Brand new tyres on the front, and they're only gorgeous. But we had a problem with a lock nut. Oh, yes. Very important things, a lock nut. Especially when they seize. Right, so I don't have lock nuts on it now, so, you know, me alloys, I need to be keeping an eye on me very fancy 17-inch alloy wheels. Bog standard, but, yeah, well, apart from that, she's running well. I've been quite busy. I've been flat out, and lots of things happening in the last kind of 24 hours. Exciting things that I'll start chatting about maybe next week. And well, next week is going to be busy as well, friends. And well, on Monday we're going to be doing our DC6. On Tuesday we're doing trucking. On Wednesday we have Flight Sim News, and Innie Bills are coming in to join us for some stuff. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then of course next Friday we shall have another group flight. We should bring her. Can we make her a co-pilot? That's the plan. It's very busy, flat out. And I put my iPad down here, look. I'm getting very, right. I have a button over here now. So you can see the iPad lives, you know, there. Which is very nice. And the product placement, do you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, lads. But hope you're all keeping terribly well. Our flight tonight, about 2 hours-ish, let's give or take. And I'm really excited to fly this plane. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. And for a small little general aviation aircraft, this should be a lot of fun. Right. So anyway, who's rambled in here this Friday Eve? February 14th, Valentine's Day. Now, you might be asking me, Murph, Jesus then, how did you fare out? Well, I had an idea, and I thought this would have been absolutely fantastic. Thinking about it, it turned out, well, I thought it was nice, but that's not important. You see, friends, bit of music here now as I explain to you. My method. So I said to myself, chocolates. Not roses, but just chocolates. They were just chocolates. I said, I get a whole load of different chocolates, the ones she likes, right? And I put them into this kind of a beaker. In they go. Into the microwave, melted the bejesus out of them, gave them a good old stir, right? And you know the baking tray thingies, you know, like a stencil? Well, there was one that was kind of in the shape of, like a rose. I'd say like a rose. It's a flower of some description. Anyway, poured it into the fridge it went. Yes, friends. Then this morning, went out and had breakfast. I put the menu up on the gadget on Discord. I got the builder's breakfast, by the way. 2 eggs, 2 rashers, 2 sausages, a pudding, 1 black, 1 white, mushrooms, beans, hash browns, toast, chips, fries, yeah. 'Twas absolutely fantastic. Couldn't move after it. But anyway, got real flowers. The cat is currently eating those. And my chocolate rose. Well, I was told when she bit into it, it's shite and would make you want to vomit. And I mean, the romance, right? I mean, you should be writing down what I get up to, lads. I'm telling you now, for any of your Valentine needs, have a chat with Murph. What was that movie with Will Smith in? You know, he was like, not the Love Guru. No, that was the other fella. Will Smith did a movie where Hitch or something, right? I mean, that's basically a portrayal of my life. Basically. What? Who said that? But anyway, how are y'all getting on? The very romantic. Who's here in the chat now that's gone awful terribly romantic? Or perhaps you're the absolute opposite. Romance? Who needs romance? Right. Let us know. Let us know. Maybe there's candlelit dinners, candlelit breakfasts. Maybe there's no candles. Maybe there's not even food. Who knows what you get up to, lads? But anyway, who's here in the chat? Brilliant. The Forgetful Larry rambles in. Good to see you, Larry. AJH man. Super Typhon is here. Welcome aboard. Crafty Tigers, good evening. Happy Valentine's Day. Saint Valentine. Where was that devil from at all? Valentine's Day, of course, invented by the Irish and Hallmark. Right, the two of them together. But Hallmark were invented by the Irish, so it kind of worked out to, you know. It worked. But anyway, Eamon 1973, good evening. CP65 is here, welcome in. APU Inspector, happy Friday. Little Trader, is it summertime in Ireland? Are you mad? Are you mad? Semantic Warrior is here, good to see you, my guy. Muse fan bursts in the door with sleep in his eye. I totally forgot about the early start. Good to see you, Muse. Toombs is here, good evening. Max Stallion, happy Friday. Old Veteran 965. Just say nothing now, Scott. You'll get me in trouble before I even start saying anything. Because you'd be like, really, Murph, is that all? I did this. Along with this. And I'd be like, yeah, but I did that. Right, I won't show you what it was. Right, now, wait, that sounded terrible. 98 Vulcan, good evening. See you later, 41 months. There's the missus. Oh, which now? Hello? Did you like your flowers? And the cat's eating them. Didn't like the chocolates. How are you, young fella? You're going to the disco. Now you need to lap around as if the ground is on fire. You know that. Especially for the slow sets. Do you remember they used to do them? All the women on the... All the women on the left. Muse, you're going to get me in serious... Not today, man. Wrong day for doing that. All the ladies on the left, all the men on the right, and then they put on the slow set. You know... And they used to have people walking around. You're too close. Lift those hands up. Oh, right. Brilliant. That's what used to happen, lads. Last week at the disco. But anyway, who else came in the door there? 98 Vulcan, good to see you. See you later. Thank you very, very much indeed, my guy. 41 months. Insane. Shuffle Shoes shuffles in. AJH, my dude. Dougal McTavish, the chairman, says, shucks. Or words to that effect. I forgot about the early stream. I'm at flight level 340 en route to Dublin. That's quite okay, Dougal. It'll be an arrival. Mind you, he takes an hour. What? Rubbish. Canoe Head, good to see you. Sending love to you all from across the pond. AJH. And many happy returns. PH Roy is here. 1 hour earlier, one more hour of fun. We'll have to leave at 10-ish. Right. Nighttime driving. I should really set up a camera in the car. Wouldn't that be mad? Driving in the back roads of Tipperary. Come on, we'll do a live stream. Right. There'd be tractors. Larry would enjoy it. There'd be combines. Oh, combine harvester. Well, they don't talk like that here. But if they did, we'd run them. Toto, good to see you. My dude, you're very welcome aboard. Mr. Tommy, enjoy the plane, sir. I'm watching a movie. What are you watching, though? Can you tell us the sort of movie you're watching? Right. It's Valentine's Day after all. Jesus, don't go there. Creo, good to see you. Hi from Mayo. Well, now, Mayo is a great part of the country. I'd just like to explain for those who drink cans of lilt and lep around the place. Indokinny. Not Enda. Indokinny. Welcome in, Creo. Vamonos, Dougal says. Absolutely. Spitfire RAF 100 is here in the chat. Happy Friday. SK Sun, welcome in. Wired Lad is here. No Undies McGee. Good to see you. You're looking well. Tarnished Mossman is in the house. Friday Fly Dad. Wait. Friday Fly Dayage. Yes. I was messing with something earlier on. I'm testing. Well, I'm not testing. Well, I am. I'm evaluating something. Incredible. Right? I'll give you a clue. It sounds like... No, I can't actually No, okay. Shh. Say nothing. Say no more. Lead Ballooner, good evening, my dude. Almost got cut out with the early start. We left the door open. Soaring AJ. AJH, man. Hope you're well. Crafty Tiger says, that'll be a great time, and I hope you both have a great time at the disco. I'm not going to the disco. The young fella. Could you imagine me at the disco? Disco dance. Did they still dance like this at a disco? They do. Come on, they do. Right? Or is it more of this kind of a dance, you know? Don't think I'm odd. We all do the same thing at a disco. We move our bodies in ways that we think is cool and hip and everything else, but we really look like someone having some sort of an episode. Right? You might put your hands in your waist, you know, kick your legs around. Right? I've seen dance moves. Wait, have I actually? Do you know, I saw them when we were in Vegas. Not in Vegas. Well, there was dancing in Vegas. I saw them when we were, where was that? We were dancing. Jesus, we were dancing somewhere. And I was like, holy crap, we're all dancing. And I was, you know, doing me moves. Big fish, small fish, cardboard box. This sort of, right. Doing the shopping. You remember those days. Right, dance moves like some sort of a medical emergency. Is young Murph coming in from the disco of Murph going out to the disco? Does a disco? Nobody likes these nuts. Wait, what? Larry says the Skoda will be on bricks tomorrow. Right? Brilliant. Weebles, good to see it. Super Ty says the babe and got the reaction from the gadget. Imagine Murph loaded up on Lynx Africa and Dupe out to the disco trying to get the shift. Jesus. Just shut your eyes, man. You know it's there. It wasn't Dupe. It was John Paul Gaultier. Gaultier. Right? Lynx, definitely. Right? The Lynx, it never worked, mind you. Did you ever see the ads? You know, and waves of wands come at you. That doesn't happen at all. It depends where you are, mind you. It happens in Louth quite a lot. But yes, anyway, we're over here. Look, happy Friday, Merv. And to you, Weebles. Philly Roach, good to see you. Now I want to go on a weekend break to northern Spain. It's beautiful out here. Larry, you could be right there with that prediction. Jan Drace, good evening. Where is Murph? Where is Mrs. Murph? What happened? She's over. Well, she's out there now saying good luck to the young fella. You know. Death's Angel, good evening. A rose by any other name. Shh, it's grand. A weed. It wasn't a feckin' weed. A weed. Steve is here. Hello again from Chicago. What's a Skoda? Do you have a picture? Steve, I have to warn you, the image of a Skoda is quite frightening. Frightening so far as you will instantly become emotionally attached to the Skoda. A Skoda Superb 2016 black. 2 litre, 150 screaming horses under the bonnet. It does 0 to 60 in about 12 weeks. But it's not about the speed. It's about the style. Yes, adaptive cruise control, I'll have you know. And an automatic parking brake, in case you forget. And it has lights, 4 wheels and a steering wheel. Very, very sophisticated. And it has Apple Play in the gadget as well. Oh, I'm telling you now, and a spare wheel. None of those space saver friggin' beige rubbish. A full-size spare wheel. If you ever needed it. But you don't need... Well, unless you're Black Guys Gabe that night, he got flat tyres. But that's not important now. What's important is the Skoda is only gorgeous. I'm telling you now, it'll change your life. It'll change your life. Now, Mr. 90 rambles in. Happy Friday. Garbar is here. How are you, Garbar? Happy Friday to you, man. Our Valentine's gift to one another was a new washing machine. Pizza Hokey 98 Vulcan. Peter's in the house. Tenured is here. Did the Irish invent the disco?
Oh, he actually bought me rolls.
Is that for me?
No.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Was that out of the...
Yeah.
Jay, I mean, romance. Bloody hell. I was going to put my teeth in, you know, you're right. Romance, blind you lads. Anyway, where am I at? I'm over here before I get in trouble. Olsen, hello. No candles, however. Jesus. I fixed her a steak and eggs for breakfast. Dinner will be shrimp, rice, pilaf, and a bit of veg. Marinated in the tomato sauce. The day for Valentine's cards. When I got home from work, I couldn't even open the door. I forgot my key. Brilliant, Muse. Brilliant. Now, we're over here, look. Who else came in the door? Cyrus T is here. Jesus, tier 3 for 33 months. Thank you very, very much indeed. Are you going to eat some Mighty Munch? Mighty Munch and Petit Filou. I'm telling you. and you eat them in your underpants, all your troubles will be gone, lads. You think I'm messing? You need to try it, right? Mighty Munch or Monster Munch if you're in the UK. Small little tubs of petit filou. Don't know what that means, but it sounds French and it sounds important. And you dip the Monster Munch into the petit filou, right? Put them in the fridge first. Jesus, right. They counteract the imminent instant heartburn you'll get from the Mighty Munch. But anyway, Flox Fi is here. Good to see you. Sky Command. I'm only here for the Muse fan spicy calendar giveaway. Wait till you see July. I mean, Jesus. Good to see you, Sky. Where are we at now? Where can I find settings to join the flight? ! How to multiplayer, all one word. Nighthawk is here. Good to see you. We have live closed captioning in Murphy's Speak. Is it working? Is it? Is it keeping up? Yogurt and pickled onion. Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Live in tip, right? You're watching Inglorious. Yeah, that's very romantic. It's a rom-com. Brilliant. What a movie. Haven't seen it in ages. Out here in the suburbs, good to see you. Bodup is here. Welcome aboard. Who else now? Is that Tony Lynch heading off to the disco? Tony Lynch. Oh, wait, hang on. I thought over my head. Strap21. Hola. You're looking well. Murph is more of a... Wait, hang on. Murph, it's more of a gnome. Oh, more of a naughty gnome. Roy says, you leave your purse next to you on the ground at the dance floor. Oh, wait, is that how it works? Adam Controls is here. Good to see Adam. Hope you're well. P.S. Mirandai. Hello there. You're looking terribly well. Sir Camsalot. I met herself at a Valentine's disco 33 years ago. Ah, brilliant. That's fantastic news, isn't it? It's a two-tone. Where? Hang on. This? No, this. Wait till you hear this now. Zang! The most romantic thing you're going to hear, apart from what I said to you. So, Sir Campsalot, my brother from another mother from Ungoshlon Nua, County Dublin. He met herself at a Valentine's Day disco 33 years ago. Have you seen her since? Oh, Jesus! That's brilliant. Right, I'm just saying, quick, get rid of that music. That's terribly romantic, isn't it? She ran away and he had to settle for... moving on, Noonan is here, or M. Noonan.
How long are we together?
We are, Jesus, now. 21 years. 22 years. Wait, hang on. 22 years. I'm 39 and I'm 40 in a couple of months. Bloody hell, lads, I'm on the spot here. The heat has suddenly got very hot in here. Someone turn off them lights, will you? Jesus, I like being in terror. We're 22 years. We dated for 10 years and then, we got married. And then 3 years ago was the first time you cooked a Christmas dinner. And then I knew you were the keeper. Someone's sleeping outside. Brilliant. Right, quick, before we get in trouble. What happened in Loud? I resent that unless I was drunk and missed it. In my opinion, says Larry, the only thing that's decent coming out of Loud is the Boyne Valley honey. 'Tis the best stuff to put in your cereal. Oh, Jesus. Right, now, quick, we better catch up. Surprised you haven't got a Skoda Kodiak. The price of them. You're mad for them. They're like 70 grand. Jesus.
They're really pretty.
Bird poo is an optional extra. Gibbo! It is. You have to pay lots of money. You want to be careful with the bird poo. There's acid in it, so I'm told.
What are you talking about bird poo for?
On the Skoda. Bird crap on the Skoda. Bird crap in any car isn't great. She sent me her Valentine. Roses are red, violets are blue. Murph's a good looking fella. And so is my face. Right?
Can I do the refund?
No, there's no refunds. Jesus, no. Bird poo optional extra, right? It's for the aerodynamics, Gibbo, Anyway, Skodas are great cars sometimes. Wait, what? Airlock Doc is here. Evening, peoples and a Murph. My Skoda just had its MOT, 200,000, and it passed with flying colours. Long live my Skoda. Yes. Daz Higgy, good to see you. Happy Valentine's. Mrs. Murph out for the meal. Wait, You should be taking Mrs. Shut up, will you? Don't be wished. Silly Sav is here.
To my secret underground
Lair.
lair.
Welcome in. Silly Sav, good to see you. What's Petit Faloo? No, it's not Petit Da Faloo. It's Petit Faloo. Well, it'll be crap by the time it gets to you, Scott. Google it. Petit Faloo. They're like miniature yogurts. Oh, jeez, they're lovely. Fromage frais. You know. Parlez-vous le français? Oui, merci. Très bien. Oh, right. Jesus, it's getting terribly romantic again. Happy Friday. Indeed, Robbie Bass. Indeed. Right, who else is here? Look, Strap is still here. My other half was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That's brilliant. We just got a raid of raiders. Hello, Viper Strike. Welcome in, my dude. Many thanks for the raid. She was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. You know, the wife gave me permission to play video games for 2 hours. Mr. Tommy, it's true love. She's a keeper. Tanner says, my postman is not happy with me. He left a full wheelbarrow full of cards. 46 years in a couple of days. Jesus. Think carefully, Murph. It's too late. Photos by Kev. How are you? How are things? Is everything put back to where it should be? Sending you thoughts, my dude. Too late for getting in trouble. Epic Fool is here. You have a very funny way of approaching Valentine's Day. Yeah, well, sure, listen, you know, 70k for a Skoda, I'd rather invest... Hang on, 70k for... You want to see them. Where is this now? Elaine's car got pushed back to March. Oh, no. Jesus. It's great on Murph's forehead. Oh, come here, we were down in Dingle one day anyway. Right. Went down to see, you know, what's his name? Furbo. This is brilliant. He's a dolphin that's been there for the last 75 years, right? But what happens is, should just any old dolphin... There he is! Look at him! This is a miracle. It's the same dolphin that comes back to this location. Look at him. It's not. It's a different dolphin, but that's not important. What is important, anyway, we drove down to Dingle and parked the car down by the harbour, right, the quay wall. And as soon as we got out the car, we went walking up to the ticket machine to purchase some parking time. When the biggest seagull you've ever seen in your life opened the Bombay doors and let at it. And who did it hit? It wasn't me. It wasn't the young fella. Jesus, lads, then she was not impressed at all. She was disgusted. Back to the car. Seagulls have never been the same since. The look she gave that... Mine. And then she looked at him. Yours? Right. Brilliant. But yeah, that bird... Poo. Where's this now? Bird droppings on a car should be removed as soon as possible. It's very acidic. Quick squirt of water and a microfiber cloth is enough until you get a proper car wash. See? That's how you fix it, lads. Tilly Flyer, good evening. A Scary Wolf, good to... Fungi, not Furbo. What was Furbo? Fungi. Anyway, we're moving over here. I think they had an eagle dump... What? An eagle? Jesus. Skodas are red, Skodas are blue. The only time they work is when they're brand new. Where's the banhammer? And he lived in Kerry, supposedly. Right. Buttons. Oh, wait, hang on. We've people over here on YouTube as well. You're all very well. You're all dolled up to the nines, looking terribly well this evening. Mrs. TPHI17 is here. Good evening. Goose, good to see you. Henk Coppert, good to see you. Johnny Shoe is here. Captain Mustard, welcome aboard. Benjamin is here. Visualize, good evening. Mr. Classic. Leonardo da Vinci, you're very welcome aboard. Gregor, so early to shocking early now. Angels15, Tiger Shark, welcome aboard, everybody. Northland Air is here. Marty K, Sebastian Romanowski, welcome aboard, man. Who else come in? Mike Coffey is here. Daniel Meyer, good day. Black Sheep Jean, you're looking well. Who else come in? Mark Williams, my dude, you're looking well. Colopy D, welcome aboard. You're all very welcome. You're looking great. Missed the new kitchen comment too. Did I though? Maybe I just glanced over it. Red cars get pooped on the most. Ask me how I know. Brilliant. Skoda Kodiaq wouldn't do well in the bush. No, it wouldn't. Right, anyway, press this button. It should work the light. It did. Very dark. Right, come over here, look. Yeah, brilliant. Now, we're going to be doing some flyage, friends. Yes. Some flying. And, well, it is at the crack of dawn. Here with our beautiful COWS Diamond DA40 XLS. And isn't this only... wonderful. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? So we're going to be flying this machine here as the sun begins to rise over Bilbao. Mr. Tommy says the game keeps crashing. I'll get new drivers. Go handy with the drivers. Martin Kerry Aviation subscribing 29 months. Thank you very, very much indeed. Lads, on Instagram, check out Kerry Aviation. Amazing photos. Just amazing photos. Epic Phil says, I was out to dinner in Miami, 1-on-1, and the other guest got bird pooped on. He just wiped his head with a cloth and kept eating. What? In Miami? Jesus. Official Jay the Force, welcome aboard. Vacuum, hello. Robert Harrison, good to see you. Andy Gilbert, good day from Phoenix. Hello from Tipperary, you're looking well. Right, look at the cut of this thing. Isn't it only gorgeous? And we have a couple of peoples with us already. I see a beautiful Piaggio P180. We got a couple of more DA40s here. We got a Corvallis, DA62, DA42. We got a Vision Jet, looking nice. I saw a DC there. We got a DC3, and we even have a Goose. No, we don't. Albatross. We have an Albatross. Brilliant. Rip Gamer, good to see you. Flipper Alloy, 40 months, man. Thank you very, very much indeed. I've just had my glass topped up. She's a keeper. Yes, yes. Brilliant. Right, why didn't that button work? Where did I even type it? Come on over here, Murph. Here we go. Right. Into the plane we sit. And our flight plan. Hello, Navigraph. We're going to be starting off at Bilbao. Then we're heading over to Asturias. And from there, it's all the way over to A Coruna. Right, looks beautiful. It's the northern coast of Spain. Here we have the Bay of Biscay, fierce lively when it comes to our water. 137 nautical miles. We're going to be checking out the sights. Don't need to go terribly high in this one. A few thousand feet should do it. And let's see what happens. Now, there's other stuff being worked on in the background. I'm unsure will this button work, but I'm just going to test it to see what happens. Look. Does not look terribly fancy. But yeah, stuff is happening. Right, I'm just saying stuff is happening. But anyway, Gunho Guy, 3 streams in a row. Thank you very much, man. All right, okay, let's get this machine up and running. In terms of the time of day, lads, local time is set to 0804 and we are on live weather. Is it my imagination or is the sim crashing more frequently? Drivers would be the problem. So 0804 live weather, lads. That's what we're going for. Join FS. I better turn this little divil on. Where do you live? Over here. Ah, yes. There's an alternative to Join FS being made, lads. It's going to be terribly exciting and I can't wait when we get to play with it. Anyway, well, let's go off and get ourselves started up here. We will start off at the beginning with the battery. Yes. New NVIDIA drivers came out yesterday. Ooh. You're also on Sim Update 1 Beta. Gotcha. All right, okay, so machine is powering up. Doesn't it look terribly nice? We'll go ahead and get our position light on. And some lights in here in the cabin just to make it look all terribly, terribly nice. I accept the terms and conditions. Yes. And now we have our checklist. So let me see. That's all grand. That's all grand. That's all grand. Get out of the checklist. Exit. There we go. Right. So we have a fuel pump, we have our mixture, prop and throttle, fuel tank selector. Actually, what's in the aircraft? Better check this one out. Let's go to the aircraft. Let's go to flight performance, weight and balance, fuel, 21 and 21. Nice. We got 42 gallons on board. That should be more than enough. Beautiful sounds on this. Dad Hickey says, any news on Parallel 42's flow for Flight Sim 24? Not just yet. Not just yet. Also, this new filter, Zith put it up earlier on. It's a bit of a resource hog. What it's doing, do you know the old gun cameras you'd see? Look at the state of that. Look, isn't that friggin' nuts looking? It's like 1980s camcorder. It looks terribly real though, doesn't it? I mean, if this is PlayStation 1, Jesus, that'd even be better. We'd have fallen in love. We'd have fallen in love. But anyway, I keep playing with all my filters. Back onto normal now. Thank you. Right, 5 seconds prime, otherwise we're in trouble. Very good. So we're going to put our prop to full.
TOS system test. Okay.
Mixture rich. Fuel is already on. Fuel pump is going to come on. And we're going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do her. Okay, so fuel pressure low, that's all grand. Don't worry about that, don't worry about this. Keys, right, left, both. Park and brake is set, and clear prop. And we'll give it an L start. Are we ready? And, well, let's see what happens here. Come on, Bets. Oh, she nearly fired. There she goes. Alternator on. Close our little window. And we'll go ahead now and get the avionics master switch turned on. Reset our barrow. Cage the owl artificial horizon. 1960s camera. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking, wasn't it? Right, what else do we want to do? Circuit breakers are all in. Avionics are working. That was the autopilot warning giving us an owl blast. Altitude, initial altitude, we'll stick it up there on 3,000 feet, lads. And transponder on this one, we're squawking via 4, so we're going to stick that onto on. And when it comes to our flight plan, well, sure, listen, we'll put in a direct to and see where we go from there. So if we go to flight plan, we can start populating this. So origin, let me see, type this in. So it's going to be Lima Echo Bravo Bravo. Enter. Runway for departure. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let me see here now. Looking at the weather. Bum, 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 bum. Right, we can blast off from runway 10 or we can go on 12. Runway 10 it is, friends. Runway 10 it is. Alright, runway 10. Enter, enter. En route, we're going to head to... Pop it in. Click on the mouse. It's going to be Lima Echo Alpha Sierra. And towards our final destination then, it's going to be A Coruna, which is going to be Lima Echo Charlie Oscar. Landing runway, worry about that later on. That looks good to me. Flight plan is in, and yeah, that looks good to me. Sweet. Alright, hide the menu. Hide the menu, please. Flight plan out. There's a flight plan all busted in. Aircraft sounding beautiful. We want to come down here to our pitot heat. Go ahead and turn that on. I feel like a virgin. Be gentle with me. It's my first time at the Cirrus. Pete, Jesus. Let's see what happens. Colby is having the same problem. Crashing with you for the last 30 minutes. Jesus. Right, let me see. Essential bus is off. Taxi light coming on. And we're going to be taxiing forward, hanging left. And then we're going to depart from runway 10. So, off the brakes. Small bit of power. Beautiful sounds. And we're going to use our toe brakes to move the aircraft. Foamy media. 3 watts walking home and night out. 1 jumps on gutter pipe and does 100 pull-ups one-handed. Oh dear. Dave Cleary is here. You're a legend, Dave. Good to see you. The second rat hits the floor and does 150 press-ups and says, I'm the hardest.
Hello there.
Zard! Your sim is crashing as well. Jesus. Black Ice Gabe is here. I forgot you had a romantic night planned. Yes, yes. Jeez, look at all the planes we have. Can I squeeze in there? I can. I'll jump ahead of the boys here. Look. Baked Edelman, good to see you. Afternoon from California. Hello from Tipperary. You're looking well. Alright. Let's go this way. Cracker, good to see you. Driver update and remove sim update 1. Willow, how much? Same problem. Sim is crashing all the time. Really? If I had 2 aircraft to do circuits and had crashes at the computer variety today, you've had 2 crashes. Jesus, that's not looking good for us, lads. So we know the sim is going to be screaming at us today, is it? Alright, easy now. We're going to do a quick run up here before we blast off. So we'll... there is a bit of an area here for a run up. We'll shoot over here to the left. Tonight it's a herd of cows. Ailerons into wind. You're very welcome aboard. Dr. Notham is here. Welcome in. I'd love to fly the Piaggio on that route, but it's only in the old sim for now. Winkle Gossler should be there. Ezeal, good to see you. Dougal, yeah, what did you expect? Right, whole station. Parking brake on. Mixture to rich. RPM coming in. Easy. Quick mag test. Let's go on the left mag. There's a drop. Back to both. Onto the right mag. There's a drop. Back to both. Cycle the prop. There's one. Here's two. Manifold pressure increasing. Fuel flow dropping. And there's 3. RPM dropping. Do you know what's amazing, right? The speed in which the prop test. The first one takes a little bit longer. Second one is very fast, which is awesome. Now CDI is going to be on GPS, thank you. And we're going to go back into our transponder. We're going to go altitude reporting and click the back. Lovely. And we continue to taxi on out. Not to flaps. Did we get the marketplace overnight? No, I think they fixed it though. Steve Chalmers, good to see you, Steve. Sim issues as well. That's not good, man. Alright, lads. Before we get going, flight director on. We already put in our altitude. We're going to say 3,000 feet. We're going to take off, flight runway heading, and then roll around to the left. Let's see what happens. So, power coming in. Watch the RPM, Murph. Easy now. Alright, airspeed live. Easy. There's 55, we're getting light. Yep, see daisy. We're flying. Why is my RPM off the chart? Easy now. Alright, holding 65, flaps in. I saw a P180, freaking love that bird, it's gorgeous, man. Hey Carlo, good to see you. Oh man, the graphics, they're insane. Insane. Okay, nice departure. And then a little bit of trim here. Just keep us on the straight and narrow. We want to watch the manifold pressure and the RPM. Beautiful weather. Me, Carlo, thank you very much indeed. 33 months. Cheers, man. This URL, good to see you, man. 404, what's happening? Zard is going to try the new driver. We're all counting on you, Zard. Soaring AJ had a CTD. I don't believe you. It's quite dark in here. Right, what are we trying to do here now, Murphy? Think. Murphy, think. Autopilot. Heading. And we are going to flight level change. Me map over here. Map settings. Get in there quick. I'm a north up kind of guy. There we go. Alright, speed is good. 80 odd knots. Nice little shallow climb out of here. Oh, that's beautiful. The sounds in this machine, lads. They're gorgeous. Right, let me see. We're going to press some buttons here now. So, friends, if you're flying along with us, if you're on the Xbox, press 1. PC, press 2. If you're on Join FS, that didn't open for me. You, oh Jesus, I'm pressing buttons all over the place. If you're on Join... Ah, Jesus, Murphy, stop pressing buttons, will you? That one. If you're on Join FS, press 3. And if you think I'm a muppet, let's be fair about it. Well, you press number 4. But be careful. I'll keep an eye on who presses that button. Hello, Fireflies. Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2000 Zulu time, right here. Jesus, lads, these are getting CTDs all over the shop. What's happening? He's on different drivers. If I get a CTD now as well, sure, we'll know what the crack is. 4 crashes. Bungalow got a CTD. Gregor, first ever CTD. What is happening, lads? He's all on new drivers or something. Is that the issue? Hang on, I better turn this gadget on. There we go. He's all on new drivers, no? I just got your license can't be verified. Jesus, I never get a CTD, but it happened today. That's friggin' nuts, man. Alright, we're gonna head to the west. We're approaching our cruise altitude. Let's bring a bit of power in here. And we're going to arm nav mode here. And that should intercept us. See you later got a CTD. Soaring AJ with another CTD. What is going on, lads? Are you using, is it the drivers, lads? Is everyone on the updated drivers, or you're using like the older drivers? That's absolutely friggin' nuts. If I got another one, I'm going back to the last driver. Yeah, like, Jesus. Still can't see on Join FS. Why isn't that opening? Oh, hang on. I need to... sorted. Aircraft. There we are now. Brilliant. There we are. I've not loaded with the new drivers yet. Now you're scared to do it, says Crazy Little... Right? No new drivers. It was working fine for Monday's stream. Machine was off until this evening. Delete the rolling cache. If you're on the beta, multiplayer is seemingly shagged on the beta. Goose is on the new driver. The beta isn't playing nice with everyone, so especially multiplayer, lads. So I lost my sound now. I had it. Jesus, there's Guido. Lads, look at this scenery here. Isn't this gorgeous? Now, is this button working? No, I don't think this is working. I need to configure this. Yeah, she's not working. It's loading stuff. Yeah, right. I'm on beta. Maybe that's the issue, Zard. Maybe. Murph, what's the current recommended cache size? Depending on what you have, Dougal, I would say 32 or 64. 32 or 64. Now, here's one for you, lads. You know the way I'm great at measuring distance and time? Yeah? What time is it now? It's 10 to 8, right? And our flight plan is what? LEBB. LEBB. Heading to LECO. Yeah, I think I'm after making a terrible underestimate here. LEAS. So this is a 2 hour and 10 minutes at a... Well, hang on. We're doing about 120. It's 2 hours exactly, but I need to keep the speed on this way up the road. How can we get more power out of this? Bring out some of the mixture, maybe. Right, 120. Jesus, Murphy. You had one job, Murphy. One job. And I made a hames of it. It'd be grand. Oh, does anyone know how to remove the EFB? Can't see where you're going. There should be a little click spot just behind it, just to the side of it where the power button is. If you're on the new beta, you have to reduce air traffic quality to low or medium. Ultra is unplayable and it's given many stutters, says Rumpelzuck. Here we go, lads. Maybe skip the first stop. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Flap your hand out the window. Yeah, that'll do it too. There's Adam down there looking at the sights, look. We photogrammetry in Bilbao. Isn't this a beautiful scene, lads? Isn't it absolutely gorgeous, look? Jesus, look at the state of this. With that. With this. Look at the cut of that scene. Jesus, look at it. It's only gorgeous. Coming in over the harbour here, look. Angel 1.5 in that beautiful P180. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, the props don't move. But apart from that, it's gorgeous. There's Mr. Tommy on station. There's just Tom. Agotai is over there. Mrs. TPHI, what are you flying in? We'll get closer to you. As the plane starts to appear. Oh, it's the Corvallis, is it? Very nice. Oh, look at that, Mrs. TPHI. Look at that. Beautiful. The PA or the P180 is out. Yeah, that's really, really fast. 2400 RPM, full throttle mixture. Hang on. Rich of peak. Let's have a look. Full throttle. RPM 2400. Easy. Let's have a look. Alright, there's about 2400 and we're saying mixture rich of peak. Too much? Jesus, I could have blown the engine! Right, we're about there. Maximum power. The Corvallis, great little plane, really good. G Slayer says CTD on Nvidia's 572.42. Lads, another thing as well, if you're using the DLSS swapper, roll it back to what the sim comes with. I've noticed issues, not huge, but enough to ground you. So if you're still, only if you're having CTDs. If you're not having CTDs, don't worry about it, but roll that divil back. You see, this is the thing that drove me friggin' nuts, right? The fact that we had to go in behind all the software and all the drivers, getting into the profile inspector and all this crap, like, that's just not a good solution to have. And it can be difficult I'm on DLSS 3. I'm sitting here, you know, waiting for like something decent to be released. Nvidia made a complete balls of it, and I think Windows made a balls of it as well. So you had two of them making a balls of it, do you know? But sure, anyway, let's see how we go. 125, this is looking promising. I've no weather information. Windage. There she be now, look. Brilliant. I have to say, I'm really enjoying the G1000s. And I'm loving what COWS have done here. Well, what Mr. Tommy's done here. It's incredible. That's why I don't use 24, says Mike. Chocks, it's a lot of balls, man. A lot of balls. I'm loving this. So, like, electrical panels looking great. Temperature of the exhaust cylinder heads, that's all looking good. Fuel, we better be changing over to the right tank. It's usually an imbalance of 5 is kind of like permissible. So we'll go 5 now. We're using about 14 gallons an hour. Slightly under it, in fact. That's quite good. John did the MFD. Well, John's a friggin' legend. All the cylinders are modelled as well. Tommy, what did you do? I made it look good, he says. Right? This is stunning, lads. Look at the countryside here. Look at that. It's photogrammetry, but it's like a mine or something. Amazing. We flew into Bilbao a couple of weeks back in an airliner. Jesus, look at the detail. And it was one of the most beautiful approaches. We come in this way over the harbour and back in. There's a Wild Muse fan, look. You're looking well there, Muse. And we come in over the harbour, and I have to say, oh, careful now. It was breathtaking. And what we have here with the time of day, live weather, and we're heading west. This is absolutely stunning. I think the altitude is bang on as well. It's very, very pretty here. Now, in places, it gets quite high. Like, we got mountains further down the road here, but we're going to stay relatively close to the coastline here. And we will get out over the coast shortly. But this is beautiful. I've never been to this part of Spain. Look at it. It's a giant quarry, look. Jesus, lads. Look at the quarry. That's an old quarry. There's the new quarry. It's like a pyramid, isn't it? Look at the state of this. Pixel Chris, top of the evening to you. Mr. Dan, good evening. Look at the cut of this, though. Ah, lads. I mean, where would you get it? Well, you get it here in northern Spain. But isn't that beautiful? Look at the detail, for crying out loud. Look at the detail. Jesus, look at the detail. That's incredible. There's everyone overflying above. Look at that. Look at the state of that. Isn't that amazing, isn't it? It's full of Spanish sailors. Daniel Meyer lived in Asturias for 10 years. Jesus. Ah, lads, look at the detail. That's insane, isn't it? Bloody hell. Ah, that's ridiculous, look. Absolutely fantastic. Right, back into my little plane here. We can turn on the old headphone simulations to make it sound a little bit nicer. 3D grass, yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? Good week, mine's been interesting. 'Tis the weekend. I posted me picking the sim challenges. Good man yourself, Mr. Dan. It's been a week. But I'm terribly excited. Terribly excited. Huge news coming soon. And yeah, man, it's been a week for sure. Look at the state of this. I still haven't figured out any of the audio stuff. There's nothing I can do with the sim. I think it's the AMD stuff that it's just a known issue. The audio kind of peaks in and out, usually under a heavy load. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, lads. This is very nice. We've got a bit of background tunage here. Hang on a second. Do we have Spain in here? We do. We don't. You muppet, why don't you? We'll do a bit of this in the background though. Jesus, then. One of those, look. There we go. Bit of tunage. A beautiful GA flight or VF4 right across the north of Spain. What a way to go, lads. The Corvallis, that's a beautiful looking plane. This thing, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Bat simmers are going to be having a field day. Oh yeah. When that A350 comes out, lads, it's going to change the laws of physics. The hype for that aircraft is huge. So like, right, we tend to fly general aviation, right? But we always have that love for the airliners too. Who here in chat is planning to pick up the upcoming Inibill's A350? Throw a 1 into the chat if you're going to be picking up that aircraft. Hey, Patrick is here. Good to see you. Murph, can you remember which folder you put Reshade in? You put it into the main root folder, into the main game folder. Quasar Core, Larry, Muse Fan, Cy Murray, Dougal, Willow How Much, Java Hugh, Rian, Orion, Jerky Jacko, see you later, Death's Angel, Gibbo, PH Roy, Mr. 90, Lost Trucker, Nutty, Airwolf, Dave Cleary. Like, it's the mother. It's not the mother of all geekness, but like it's a proper geekness. It's a proper airliner, and I haven't seen so much excitement about an aircraft release in flight sim since, you know, we had the A2A Comanche maybe, or we had the PMDG stuff. Cyrus, I am a geekna, and so is my wife. Yeah, there's great excitement for it. Like, have you figured out what your first flight is going to be? Like, are you going to take it on a long haul, or, you know, have you watched the dev streams, like the technical overviews? It's friggin' nuts what I don't know how they've done it. Jerky Jacko's going to do a long haul. Nice. Doha to Dublin. Ooh. I think that'd be nicer. I think, you know, I think I'd favour a flight from the Middle East back to Dublin, right? Only because, well, you're getting to cross over some incredible scenery. And like, if you consider, you know, crossing the pond, which would be great. You don't have the hawk loaded, Murph. Yes, I do. 1,000,000% I do, Cyrus. What tune is this? It's called the Cucumbered Badger. And GPS jamming, yeah. Roy, where is that now? Singapore to Hanoi, is it? The lovely Kaharia has rambled in. Yeah, Cyrus, I think it's model matching, mate. It's definitely in there. Really hope it isn't there. LFBO to Echo Golf Lima Lima. Paris to London. Hong Kong. Ah, right. Cross the land was deadly. I can, yes. Have to say, love the clips of Moher mission in Flights in 2020. The views are amazing. Aren't they, Savage? Hey, Copper Pete, thank you very much. 38 months, man. Have to check out Inibill's Dubai. Gibbo, it's savage. Can't believe you would say model matching is broken. I have it on very good authority. The model matching is broken. Yeah. It's absolutely shagged. Oh, lads, look at this. Look at the views, man. Just practicing with the A380. The systems are almost the same. Yeah. My plan is to do Amsterdam to Cape Town. What a flight, man. Where's the A350 assembled? I want to say Toulouse, but I could be wrong. I think I would favour something like Dubai to Dublin, or even Dublin to Dubai. I think we can have a lot of fun with that. If we do something maybe with VATSIM, or off VATSIM, I don't mind. But I think that could be a lot of fun, lads. Really looking forward to this aircraft, because it's... If you're not into the airliners, I'm excited to see it purely from what they've managed to do. And like, there's no other options for an A350. X-Plane have one from Flight Factor, but it's quite dated, you know what I mean? Hey, Zybok Doc calling from Denmark. Hello from Tipperary, you're looking well. I don't see your aircraft on Join FS, I see 98 Vulcan. We're here, Dougal. I can see you. When the A350 is released, the Middle East will be rammed with ATC. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think some of the flights, like, it's just going to open up a lot of options. I think the problem was FSU IPC. Went back to the previous version. Ooh. Oh, you don't see me on our little nav map. Okay. Freeware 350, don't know where it's at now. Hong Kong indeed with Singapore Airlines. Yesterday I flew from South Africa to Dubai in the A380. Ooh, nice. I was watching Jamie earlier on. He was flying in Hawaii, and there was a Japan Airlines coming in from Japan. But I think that'd be an awesome route as well. You know, LA down to New Zealand maybe. Some of the routes. What's the range on the 350? Jerky Jacko says Flight Factor's A350 version 2 is coming. It is. They're actually doing a joint development with that with another aircraft developer. I will say this. Did you see Flight Factor's 777 on X-Plane? Jesus. I think there's way more on that 777 than what we have with PMDG. Tolus, yes, they're working with Tolus. Yeah. I dip in and out of Jamie's streams. He's great. He's great crack. He's a scream. The A350 900 range is 9,700 nautical miles. Jesus. So we're getting two variants, isn't that right? We're getting the 900 and the 1000. I had a Jesus moment the other day, says Patrick. I dropped my AirPods into the toilet. Ah, no. Do they still work? Oh, the tunage. Around 15,000 kilometers with the standard version? That's nuts, Roy. Cyrus, you are indeed appearing as a Gigna. And I've no idea why, man. I have the Hawk. Now, any custom livery? This is beautiful. ULR's planned as a separate package. Ultra long range. Really? They do still work. Sweet. 9700 is the range on the ultra long version. Okay. Cyrus, no, not yet. I don't know why the model matching is having a conniption, man. Now, you do know how much of an idiot I am. Yeah, it's in there, man. Look, we got it. She's running. Very strange. My first CTD in forever, says 98 Vulcan. I don't believe you. What version? Oh, did they do an update last week? You can't wait anymore. The demos they gave are stunning. It goes really deep with the systems. Really does, yeah. The A350 900 has an 8,300 nautical mile range. The 1000 can do 8,900. That's incredible. Has anyone here in the chat, have any of you guys been on an Airbus A350? The British Hawk or the T45? I have both. Both are installed. Lads, look at this. Like a ski lift or something here, is there? No, it's just an aerial. Look at this scenery, man. This is beautiful. Look. Isn't it so green up this part of Spain? Oh, look at that, man. Look at the detail. Brisbane to Auckland. Oh, nice. The ultra long range is a big 777 long range competitor. Ooh. Both have had updates, says Tarnish. All right. Yeah, all right, Tommy. Wait, there is a place for skiing. Just not here, obviously, but there is a place in Spain for skiing. What's the name of the place? It's out by Granada, isn't it? Please say yes. Yeah, you're right there, Murph. I don't know. Let's not answer the question. Let's just, for Big Iron, agree that I'm correct. Name Kilo Mike is into something. Lads, that looks class though. Look at that. Look at the lighting. Jesus. The Fireflies are in absolute full swing tonight. I love going back every year to visit friends. That's a range. Well, once around the world on the equator is 40,000 kilometers, 4 fuel stops and you're around it. What? You can ski in Asturias. There you go, Daniel Meyer. Brilliant. How are we looking on the old radar for Firefly Air, lads? Oh, the tunage, man. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We got a few, lads. We got a few. Nice. And I love seeing this. I love seeing other folks doing their flights as well. That's all part of our virtual airline, Firefly Air. Free to join, exclamation point Firefly Air, I think. Or just head on over to twotonemurphy.com. You'll get all the information you need. It's a free virtual airline. We are terribly laid back. In fact, any more laid back, we'd be lying down, you know. Also, friends, in case you haven't noticed, we have some new merch. Yes, check it out. We have some Two-Tone Murphy keyrings and we have the customizable checklist complete with a stand. Did you see the state of this stuff? It's only gorgeous. Look at it. Now, it doesn't come with the keys, mind you. There's a key there for the Skoda. You're not getting that. Do you know? But you get the other ones, look. Very nice. Right? I mean, look at the detail. I was up all night drawing them. Right. And then the checklist. Have you seen the checklist? I have one here, look. So, there it is in my hand. And you can actually interchange some of these menus. Meaning that, depending on what your setup is, you know, do I have Kootel on? Have I used my add-ons linker? You know, is Discord open? Am I using Volanta? Am I using Truckee? It's only a matter of moving the little dials across, look. Dead handy. And they're for sale. That's right, friends. For money, you can exchange your money for one of them. And look, your custom map, you can even put in your own stuff. You know, did I put the kettle on? Isn't it only class, lads? They're available over on our merch store. Or exchange the Skoda for money. What did you know? Wouldn't want to key to the Skoda. Nice hawk formation from the lads. Oh, it is too, but they're not showing as hawks. Damn you, machine. They're in the Airbus 73 P90. Man, look at the weather now, look. Gorgeous. We're still chugging along nicely. Right, 15 and 15 on each wing. Let's go back to the... we'll keep it on the right. Burn off a little bit more on the right, drop another 5 gallons, and then we'll change over once again. We're pretty much getting the most we can get out of this aircraft. Do you know? What's over here now, look? Look at this state. I'm loving the scenery. It's like you wouldn't think you're in Spain at all. Jesus. What's going on with me model matching? It's actually very bad, isn't it? Lads, I'm going to pause the sim. Just to see what happens, right? Bear with me now. Online, model matching. This needs to be on full whack, doesn't it? Multiplayer, yes. Graphics, come on down here to our global rendering. And it's character quality. It's on ultra, look. We'll cycle it and see what happens. It did absolutely shag all. The passengers in the Corvallis, a scary looking dude. Uh-oh. Hey, Heisenberg, good to see you. Air traffic should be on ultra. No, air traffic is like, oh look. Go back onto ultra. Oh no, don't hit that button. Air traffic is now on ultra. Right, we'll give it a few moments. The sim is drunk. Do you know where you're coming from the christening into the pub and drinking 2 kegs of Guinness and a half a bottle of whiskey and Sergeant you're like going to Bridie's housewarming. Do you know what I mean? Whatever move I made. Brilliant Muse. A lot of flickering on the screen. Uh-oh. Does air traffic not need to be on ultra too? Yeah, it's on ultra now. Let's hope it worked. I don't think this is going to reset, but it might. Not yet. Look at the lovely coastline, look. Ah, lads, isn't that gorgeous, look. Hashtag broken. Alt F4 will fix it. But what if I zoom out far enough and you guys disappear? Oh wait, I know how to fix it. Hang on. Wait now. Fished. Save. Settings. Online. Multiplayer. Save. Alright, give it a moment. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. That was the same song, Murphy. My avionics screens are blacked out. Really? But you get out of the fire. I won't say I'm fine. Me and Muse are laughing at stuff. Right, did this work? This song has lyrics?
You know you've held my poor heart captive.
Yeah.
There was something in your eyes, something in that smile that lit a spark and set my soul on fire.
Oh, it's only beautiful, look. Yes. Ah, Jesus, that's brilliant. Great success! What in the name of Jesus are we listening to? Yeah, baby. absolute state, though. Isn't it amazing? Absolutely gorgeous. Ah, lads. Our pilots, Dr. Notham, Cyrus, and Just Tom. Jesus, they make it look easy, don't they? When it works, doesn't it work? Sure, isn't it like out of a film? Isn't it only gorgeous looking? Jesus, lads. I don't know where you get it, but you get it right here. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, oh Jesus, look, here we are, look. Ah, brilliant. Wait, hang on, there's more. Hang on a second. But wait, there's more. Right, don't worry that we just flew into the vision. It's totally fine. Avert your eyes, quick! Oh, Jesus, that's worse. Ah, no! Yes! Yeah, well, it's... Well, hello. Isn't it gorgeous? It's absolutely fucking gorgeous now. Right. How are we getting on, lads? How are we getting on? So we're cruising well. We're about halfway there to our first stop. We're on the Southeast Asian server, my guy. That's very nice music, isn't it? Jesus, look at the view. Albatross. That's a savage view, but look at the view out here, lads. That's amazing, isn't it? Nimakila Mike, I mean, do you know what I'm saying? Right beside us. That was stunning. Ah, now sure, listen. We have some tunage. Alright, so the engines are behaving. 3,000 feet indicated. 125 is our airspeed. Give us a ground speed of 131. It's gorgeous, man. Beautiful. And I'm using well, you've seen this before, friends. Where's this button? Over here. So I'm using an iPad just here, as well as my screen here. So ample placement for, you know, things. Look to me left. Oh, we got a Vision Jet. Isn't it gorgeous? Stunning. So, in terms of fuel planning, I'd say we're going to end up with 10 gallons in each wing for landing. So we'll be left with 20 gallons on board. Mr. Tommy doing the wing rock. Sound out, Murphy. Yeah, the mountains, aren't they gorgeous? Stunning. Mind you, I wouldn't be inclined to, you know, climb them. But very nice, very pretty. There's a total gridlock here, look. Man, this plane is so good. I like keeping it on the old engine page. And we can get like the assist that'll help us out with our Rich of Peak. Olin, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome in. We're doing well, lads. Oh, I mean, look at the cut of it. What a great aircraft. It's even better with the autopilot off. Tommy, are you putting the avatars in it? Idle cutoff is in a Hawk. There's a lot of people flying the Hawk. Weekend planage, Murph. I have a bit of work to do. I will be streaming though. So the rugby is on. Mrs. Two-Tone is going to be watching the Australian and the New Zealand rugby, and get this. The first match is on tomorrow morning at 25-4. I nearly fell over. 25-4, right? And the next one is on at 6. The next one is on at 9. No, 8. Yeah, 9. And then there's one on like at 12:30. And just to kind of put this into perspective, lads, when the missus watches rugby, like the roars, she roars, go on, go up, get in, go on, hit him again. It's hilarious. It's also terrifying. But it's great crack. Look at the cut of this. And of course, to all our YouTube viewers, if you wouldn't mind terribly, there's a button there, lads. If you can hit the like button, it helps out the stream something fierce as we enjoy the tunage. Brought to us by Epidemic Sounds. Man, I'm Jones. I'm mad to do some truck simming. The Four Nations ice hockey on at the moment. Ooh, nice, Ascari. Gonna watch Bose and Shamrock Rovers at the Aviva on Sunday, says Patrick. Nice. There's Goofy. Man, the sounds of that jet are savage. Look at the mountains. This is a very, very scenic flight. This is gorgeous. All the planes, lads. You're not a fan of either? You're just watching for the crack? Why is it on in the Aviva? Is it a final or something? Soccer's wasted on me. You watch the poor old devil get a blast or something. He falls over in agony. Oh, my eyelash. Meanwhile, you look at the GAA or you look at rugby. Kick the crap out of each other and they get up and, like, I saw a fella's knee pop. Thinking of you, Kev. But a fella popped his knee in a rugby match. He popped it back in and he stayed playing. What? The feckin' rescue helicopter would have had to been airlifted out of the stadium if that happened in soccer. Nuts. What do I want to do this weekend? I need to get onto the rig. Rumble Snot, thank you very much indeed. 3 months, man. Insane generosity. Thank you very much. The boss is travelling over to visit my sister and they're going to Wales, Ireland on the 22nd, says Andy. Ooh. Come on, Ireland. Man, this is gorgeous, isn't it? Performance, about 80 frames. So in case you didn't hear it, Microsoft have delayed the Sim Update 1 release. It was supposed to be coming out on Tuesday. They're going to delay it. Dougal, time of day, mate. We are now at 0858. 0858. You heard about it? Kind of surprised you? it's not doing what it's supposed to do, so that's what they got to work on, man. You know what I mean? Sergeant Beast can't see us on the map. Southeast Asian server, Sergeant Beast. Hopefully it'll be the be-all and end-all of fixes. I don't know, man. It's a step in the right direction for sure. You know? Like, I think any builds are smart. They're going to release the A350 on both 2020 and 24. To be honest, I'll probably fly it on 2020. The 110th anniversary of the two sides. Oh, nice, Patrick. I also need to jump onto X-Plane. I keep saying this, but I need to jump into X-Plane to check it. I watched Q8 pilot the other day, and he flew the 777 version 2. Ah, Jesus, it's an incredible simulation. But when it comes to Flight Sim 2020, there's so many friggin' aircraft I want to fly. Man, look at that coastline. Jesus, lads, that's gorgeous. I'd say now, lads, there's a lovely beach down there. Look at that. Man, that's gorgeous. Look at the height of the mountain around it. Jesus. Stunning. Not surprised it was delayed. York pretty much guaranteed it was not coming out in the 18 during the dev stream. That's a great name. What? No way. But like, put it this way. I mean, things are quite hot at the moment, so they need to win. Live weather, yes. They need to win. So like, if the sim isn't right and they know it's not right, it's better that they wait. That's a good thing, lads. You know, it's a good thing to say, look, it's not right yet. Let's keep it in the oven. You know what I mean? Robbie Bays, lost your faith in Microsoft? I haven't. Definitely question things, but without them, lads, we don't have this. You know what I mean? So it will come right. Wicked Lumberjack says, disappointed it won't be coming out on the 18th, but I'm glad they're actually trying to give the sim or that it works. Yeah. Offworld says, I understand that Microsoft Asobo originally wanted to delay the delay announcement, but someone was late getting the memo. Oh, really? Ascari likes this tunage? Yeah, like, I mean, look at lads, at the end of the day, this will get better. I'm just delighted after the friggin' headaches that I had. I was getting sim crash after sim crash, PC crash after PC crash. The whole thing went like shocking bad for me. I had 2 weeks of like pure headaches. GG Machines answered the call, and I've got a brand new rig, lads, and it's hopefully, touch wood so far, this thing has been bulletproof. Oh, Nvidia totally making the balls of the situation. Absolutely. Hey, Alpha's here. Good to see you. Well, what's all this, he says. A bunch of lads in trouble with their better halves for abandoning Valentine's Day. Not at all. Crafty Tiger says, I'm very appreciative for their efforts, and even though I was upset with 2020, in the end it was well resolved. And I kind of had the feeling the same would be for 2024, but to show support I couldn't resist the purchase. Yeah. Losing my fun, says Robbie. Take a break, man. Step back. Try a different sim. Try a different game. It will come right, you know. Zappel's in the house. Good to see you. We started an hour earlier to pick up Junior from the disco a little bit later on. That's the plan. Man, look at those friggin' hawks. Aren't they gorgeous? Look. Sergeant Beast, we can see you. 2020 is top. 2020 has its uses for sure. I just love 24, man. I mean, it's what you see, the visuals, and now we're getting those aircraft coming in, and you know, I'm just waiting for stability. Eventually everyone will be on this platform. You know? All the discos in Ireland, right? I'm a bit scared due to the Vulcan. If anything, I need just sit my backside down and sort out my controls. Yeah. It's Flight Sim 20 or 24. I can see everyone on the map, but not when I load in. Interesting. Make sure you're set to all players. Don't be on live time. Go back a minute. Exclamation point, how to multiplayer, all one word. 24 has the pluses, but it's no fun with twitching and crashes. Yeah. I got 90 minutes. Thank you, Super Ty. Murph, did you also follow the QA tutorial about the best settings? I did, Roy. Now, my system is slightly different than Sam's. Like, I mean, there's settings that work on his that don't play terribly nice on mine. And to be fair to him, he says that in the video. But yeah. Thank you, Mr. Tommy. Jesus. Yeah, you sound like that. No trolling at all from Mr. Tommy. The Just Flight Hawk is insanely good. Agreed. It's awesome. Offworld says, let's be honest, both Flight Sim 2020 and 24 are both really amazing pieces of programming, even though everything is up in the air. I agree, man. I agree. It's like, go back 6 years, less, go back 5 years ago, lads. X-Plane was at the absolute pinnacle of visual fidelity within flight simulation. Period. And I'm not saying anything bad about X-Plane. It looked freaking gorgeous to us. But then this came out. It's like, what? Insane. The sim with the latest update build at the moment. Are you on the beta? Is it? One thing's for sure, Murphy keeps us entertained. Our sure, listen, you know, X-Plane plus 500 gigs of ortho. You need more. After Shaky Star, 24 is fine for me. Vacuum? Yeah. So with have you tried that ortho? It's quite good. It does well. I say it's quite good. It's good. Alright, we're going to be changing fuel tanks here in a moment. This is gorgeous looking. The weather, the whole lot, lads. There's some fake fella over on YouTube though. He's an odd one. Is he in stunning 4K quality, Dougal? Do you know? I mean, there's a lot to be said for that, you know. Jesus, your man, look at the head in him. Huh? Brilliant. Who's that Muppet on YouTube? Get him off the stage. Wait, what? Really? Don't be saying that. I was on X-Plane, but I switched after watching multiple 2020 vids. Yeah, like look at the wow factor is very much a Microsoft Flight Sim. There's still add-ons in X-Plane, and X-Plane as its own sim, very, very good. But I totally get. Some people don't want to have two sims. Some people only want one sim. I totally get that. You know. You can see his luscious locks in higher quality and better resolution. Mr. Dan, you're back in the will. Jeez. Practically Geek is in the house. My dude, come here to me, Practically Geek. Was that your photograph showcased on the dev update this week? DA40, man, this is a beautiful airplane. Did I catch the A350 showcase? I did. It's amazing. Roy says, yeah, I'm on the beta. The PMDG is running even better in 24 than in 2020. Okay. Roy, do you have the have you the DC6? And if so, have you tried it in the beta? It was awesome picture, dude. When I saw the pictures like screenshot winner, I was like, holy crap, that was real. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love the scenery rendering. That did it for you, Apple? Yeah. Like, out of the box, the world is being streamed to you. It's incredible, man. But like, even looking around here, like, here we are, right? The north of Spain. And like, we've gone on some mighty travels. Like, we've flown some places. And like, I mean, look at it, lads. Nuts. It's just stunning. Man, the amount of Hawks we have flying tonight, that's a popular aircraft. If you're in a Hawk, press 2. I'm a genius with all this number. I started this crack, you know. Now everyone does it. Press 1 for this. Well, I didn't start it. The Irish invented numbers, but that's a different story. No, I don't. I have to buy it. It's the only PMDG aircraft I don't have. You need to get it. You need to get it. Like, for me, 24 runs better. I'm using the latest build of 24. You can't beat a better beta. Nice. Is Adam still flying with us? I'm missing Wombat this evening. There's Dougal on our port side. The multiplayer stuff and 2 recent sims have changed it for me. There's about 40 to 50 of us all flying along this evening. Do you know, it's the multiplayer flying, right? And I get this, right? I mean, there's people who prefer, you know, the more stringent flight sim. They want to fly by the numbers, they want to fly by the rules, and they want to keep things as, you know, realistic as possible. I totally understand that. And what we have here, I mean, literally with a flying circus, but what this has opened the door, it means so many people can now enjoy aviation, the flight sim, scenery, and just friggin' exploration, man, and adventure. We can all experience this together in a very new way. It's awesome. Oh, there he is, look, in the background, trying to wolf down a curry, no less. Multiplayer is odd because I sometimes see everyone, sometimes see a few. Yeah. Well, as I said, lads, there's a bit of software in development that's really going to help. And if you know what JoinFS can do, right? Believe it or not, I'm more of a lad who does things by the book when it comes to flying, says Larry. Feck off, Larry. But yeah, Larry, I've seen you flying VATSIM, man. Hundreds. Wait, hundreds? Where are we at now? Hang on a second. Oh, we're getting close. I forget what I was playing. No. There we go. Where's this now? What I noticed with 2020 is after a couple of hours flying, there's a big memory leak. VRAM or RAM, I don't know. I think it's some GT coherent thingamajiggy Roy. That's what Flight Sim in northern Spain does to you, right? Yeah, it's nuts, lads. I'm flying the Hawker Sea Fury. Goodness knows what it shows as. Hawker Sea Fury. Is that the new one from Airplane Heaven? I need to buy them. I need to buy them on the weekend. I want to show them off on Wednesday if I can. But lads, make sure you're here on Wednesday. If you're looking forward to any bills, be here on Wednesday. Best Valentines ever. Brilliant. Gonna buy the DC6. I will try it. Maybe there's a tutorial I can follow. I should really make a tutorial on that, Roy. You can use the automatic flight engineer. He'll get you through it. And then tune in on Monday and we'll be flying the DC6 as we continue on up the Aleutian Islands. I've just got a 15-inch portable monitor for underneath my main monitor, hoping to display instruments on it. Oh, nice! Air Manager, I think you can put dials and gadgets and gizmos on. There's actually, do you know, there's a really good one on Amazon. It's a 14-inch touchscreen USB monitor. It's about 90, it's on sale. It's like €90. And that's what I use on my left-hand side here. And I put Navigraph on it, which means I can move the gadget all over the shop. Dead handy. Super handy. DC6, one of the best add-ons, 100%. It's one of my favorite. But I'm excited because like so many aircraft, no time, you know. There's an airport up ahead, lads. How are we going on time? 9:15. I think we're doing all right. The first leg is a little bit further than the second leg. That wouldn't be any use to you in real life now. You'd be turning in circles, but sure, listen. Faint Cube was ahead of us. You never change over your fuel, you muppet. Left tank selected. The flight engineer is really good for learning the DC6 as it sets everything up for you. All you have to do is take notes regarding flying by the numbers for different phases of flight, and then it becomes really easy to manage it for yourself. Yeah, 100%. Was going to go for a touchscreen, will do in the future. Only because when it comes to the if that's what you want to do with your instruments, you can utilize the dials on a touchscreen, meaning that you can change altimeter settings and all that. The DC6 is amazing. Yeah, you won't be upset by it, man. You're gonna love it. Offworld says if you do buy the new Hawker plane, then make sure you select the optional cockpit accessories, in particular the furry dice. Sound advice, Offworld. Yes, we'll have to try it. Right, lads, we're getting close to our first stop of the night. Look at this, look. That's mad looking. Now, they're not using Black Shark. They're using, well, I think it's their own generic sceneries. But it still looks incredible. Hey, Falconer's here. Happy Friday. The old Sightseeing panels also work with the DC6. Do you know, so I have the Sightseeing auto throttle panel and the radio panel. And I'm 90% certain they're not playing nice with Flight Sim. Just a feeling. I've got a feeling. And what I did now last night, the DOF Reality H3 connected, up and running. The CLS 60 from Flight Sim, that's the force feedback yoke, up and running. The Orion 2 from WinWing, the throttle, that's up and running. The Moza AB9 and FH16 force feedback joystick, that's up and running. And so are the TPR pedals, and so is the Honeycomb Bravo. So the whole rig is now operational once again. So I'll probably do an L video. It works really well, man. I need to do some VR stuff soon as well. I haven't done VR in a while. There's a bridge ahead. Where is this bridge you speak of? I don't see it. That's handy, we can just go out through the roof. You're making little aircraft again? Nice. It's over on the left. Interesting. Now, runway for landing here, lads. LEAS. Let's look it up. Open the airport. The wind is so calm here, this is going to be great. Like 4 knots. We'll fly straight in, runway 29er. Simon Murray reckons 1-1. He's giving me both. There's just Tom. Looking good, my man. Oh, this plane is so good. Get some engine sounds back in. Hey, Wimmis is here. Good evening to you. Happy Friday, man. The FAA is hating us right now. Wait till we start our next ATC course. You'll know all about FAA and hate. You see, to the Americans it makes a lot of sense, and the European stuff is like, huh? To us, it doesn't make any sense at all. There's an annual air show on the beach here. Really? In the checklist, you can find some tips on flying traffic patterns. Ooh, nice. How do we... Under normal, is it? Post flight. In the EFB checklist. Got it. Post flight. Oh, look at this. Tips. Cabin lighting, headphone simulation, ground lean, flaps up, leaning, best power, traffic pattern. Look at this. Downwind, 19 inches, beam, 12 inches, flaps takeoff, 80 knots, final, 15 inches, high RPM, flaps landing, 73 knots. Nice. Jeez, I didn't know any of that stuff was there. That's deadly. Those multiple landing clearances in the US are scary. Yeah. So you're cleared for your landing. It's just like number 2, number 6. Huh? Papa Foxtrot, welcome in. Thank you so much indeed for subscribing for 3 months, man. Right. There should be an airport now. There's our airport, lads. Wonderful. Jesus, look, we got a POI down here. This is nice. Bridge! There is a bridge. Asher, listen, lads, I mean... these things have to happen because it's pure simulation. It's all very important. So we need to do one of these with the thing with the yoke. Well, pretty much now. Autopilot off. Jesus, was that only brilliant. I didn't break it. Look at you lot going through it. That's fantastic. Excellent. Stevie's here. Good to see you, man. Dan says, Murph, simple question. Are you using the beta to get scenery like that? No, man. This is out of the box. Out of the box. I'm using reshade filters, so the sim looks like that with them off. With them on, that's what it looks like. And that's a program called Reshade. It's free. Looks so nice. Isn't this beautiful? Absolutely, Daniel. What a beautiful part of the world. Oh man, look at this, look. Jesus. All the cars going, giving it socks. Alright, we want to fly straight in, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, fuel is on the fullest tank, and landing gear is already down. That was handy. And we'll do a quick dash here, lads, and then continue on. Will we do the other one in an hour? I think we will. We got an hour left. This is stunning. This is stunning. Flying in northern Spain, lads. Like, gee, gorgeous. More speed. We're still hooning it. But we will be going in for a landing. Easy does it now, Jemima. 1 hour left. Jesus, there's another. There's loads of bridges here, look. There's loads of bridges. Who was that mad Egypt? Idle cut off went through 2 bridges, look. Ah, brilliant. Look at this. So the reshade I'm using, Practically Geek, it's actually the Sealed Sky preset. That's available over on flightsim.to. And I've just added in Prod 80 shadows and midtones. That's all. I've just added one to it. It makes such a difference, man. All right, easy does it. Let's bring this power back. Oh, you don't want to shock the engine, Murph. Easy. All right, mixture goes to rich. Power's coming down. We probably don't need that much RPM. Easy. Your 24 looks nothing like this, really? In what way, Dan? I know this place so well. Great to share with you. Oh, it's awesome, mate. It's awesome. All right, easy, Murphy. Runway 29er. Oh, Jesus, look at the crab on that. Man, Tommy, get in there, you devil, you. Oh, look at the shadow of a DC-3 just above us. Wait, hang on. He's going to land on top of us. Don't panic. Jesus. Easy now. Power to idle. Hold the nose. Bleed the speed. Touchdown. Down you get, you little devil, you. Flaps in. Nicely done, lads. Nice. I don't know what my landing rate was. I'd say that was about 100 and odd. 92, look. We'll take it. Dazzer. Oh, Jason did hit Gregor. Sorry, Duck. Dazzer, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Right, we'll hang a left here now, lads. We can't wait. Although we better top her up with fuel. So I was expecting us to be at, oh my God. Tommy, did you actually friggin' model the fuel swishing in the tanks, look? Look at this, lads. There's our fuel quantity, right? If I go hard to the right, that means the fuel is going to swoosh to the left. Look. That's ridiculous. And now I'm lost. Ooh. We'll go this way. Pete, you take care of my dude. That's insane. Small airport was stunning. Yeah, it's beautiful here, man. Beautiful. Jeez, just the suspension works in this thing anyway, look. Yep. No bother. If the fuel is low, then you can starve the engine. So if it's doing that on the ground, am I right in saying we can do that in the air if we roll too hard? Nuts. Nuts. Man, this is a beautiful location. All right, line her up. As we get ready to depart, we'll go with a notch of flaps. Why not? Right. Easy now, Jemima. My phone is hopping, lads. Are we ready? Come on, Dazzer. I didn't break it yet. Did I break it? Are you mad? Like, I'd break this. Ooh. Wait now. I need to top it up there. Flight performance. Let's top it up there with a shot of fuel. We'll go 2020. There she be now. There she blows. Heading goes to heading. 3,000 is set. Power coming in. Watch the RPM. Jesus, you have to be very careful with this thing. Takeoff power set. Speed alive. We've 7 knots hitting us from the side here. That's mad, isn't it? Yepsy daisy. Murph, when you're looking at the sim challenge stuff, as in the achievements and that, look at that, the fuel is swishing in the wings. That's nuts. Man, that's so cool. Okay, autopilot on. Let us climb back up to 3,000 feet, please. Flight level change. 92 knots. We should climb like the variable bat out of hell. 24 in the RPM image. Don't forget to reset your barrel, lads. Easy. There we go. Oh, look at this. What a beautiful location. Isn't it something else? Absolutely stunning. Right, lads, it's time to count again because I'm predictable. If you're on the Xbox, press 1. If you're on the PC, press 2. If you're on JoinFS, press number 3. And if you need an excuse to press number 4, you press number 4. Yeah, baby. $24 on the PC, 4 on JoinFS, 2 on console. Up you devil you. You're not driving the tanker. Stop flushing the fuel. Ailerons, how's that new wheel working out, man? Is it all wonderful and savage? Yeah, so it's the way of the Camino. My auntie actually walked this. My aunt and uncle walked this a couple of years ago. And you can start off, I think, anywhere, but you basically walk across the north of Spain. And it stops at Camino, I think, isn't it? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's tidy up here. We want to go for 2400 on the RPM. She's right on the level. And he's back a bit on our fuel burn. About there. Doing about 125 indicated. 13.8 gallons an hour. That's perfect. Timbo, Destroyer of Worlds. We're on the Southeast Asian server, my guy. Come on and join us. See the wind farm. Mike, just dip down there for a second. He's photo bombing the wind farm. There he goes. Look. Brilliant. That's savage, isn't it? Thank you, Mike. It's a lovely route, this. This is stunning. And it can be quite a challenge with the weather, lads, because you have so many mountains, you have the sea. You know what I mean? The enemy of cows. It's awesome. Right, so 15 and 19. We'll drop another gallon here on the left, then we'll change it over to the right. And what a machine to go flying in. I'm mad. Right, we need to fly in the P180. Need to do some flights in Just Flight's aircraft, including the Vulcan. I don't get along with chickens either, Jesus. I'm loving the Corvallis for a default plane, is great. Do you know, I like the... do you know what I like? The Sky Courier. Romance ailerons. Romance wrapped in more romance. Yeah. What did you do? No one knew. You probably went out, caught the dinner, came back, took your shirt off, then made the dinner, right? No, she didn't, Patrick. No, Jesus, no. Brilliant. Oh, look at that DC-3. Look at the state. Creator of worlds, destroyer of worlds, right? Hands up who just didn't get that. What? Who? They say nothing, will you? Jesus. Oh. Cows, dows, indeed, indeed. All right, so what do we got left here? 38 minutes left. That's working terribly well, lads. Did this thing ever start working yet? No. Need to figure that out. Married now. No, but went to the supermarket, bought 3 bunches of flowers and then ordered some food. That's the way to do it. Bridge! Dave says there's a bridge. Right. Very fuel efficient gadget this is, look. What's with the green so? Is like, why is there... There's a question. Why is there a gap between both? Heng says, my wife went to bed, I'll join ASAP. We are a very romantic bunch here, lads, yeah? Romantic bunch. Anyone know why you don't have the green in here? No? I mean, I'm sure there's a reason. There has to be a reason. Altitude for this, I mean, we could be okay. 850 mode, right? Romance wrapped in romance sounds like a bag of tea bags next to a wrapped up steak to me. There were originally 2 cells per tank. They added one in the middle to save certification, weight and money. There are no sensors. Really? The DA40 I fly doesn't read fuel over 15 gallons in the tank. No way, man. That's crazy. We'll need about 4,000. Yeah, I reckon so. She's looking a bit dodged, isn't it? We'll dial in 4,000 and leave it sit for the minute. Uno momento. Numero uno. Por favore. Man, the fuel efficiency of this thing is quite good. The diesel DA40s only read 14 gallons max. They added the third cell on the end. Jesus. Hey, Steiny is here. Happy Friday, man. Gallons remaining. 19. So we've 24. Yeah. Endurance, we got an hour 40. Range, we can get 221. Jeez, that's very good the way you can do that, isn't it? That's awesome. So if you want to know what's your endurance left, well, put in your fuel, it'll read it. Nice. Oh, lads, look at the scenery, though. Stunning. Whoa, we got a Vulcan with us. Good man, just Tom. And our go tie is in the H225. There she be. That needs a patch. Ailerons, that's in motion, my dude. I'd like to say poetry in motion, but it's not, but it's in motion. Oh, this is stunning. The hills are alive with the sound of...
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
He's got all the gear and some of the idea, right? Hurry the motion. I need some kit for the new plan build. We shall see. Jeez, you'd never think you're in Spain. It's like being in Austria or something, isn't it? I did a group flight along the coast in the MB339, taking every bridge. Savage. Is there a Sunday stream? There is. 777, yes, there is. Well, I think there is. I'm 99% certain there is. Sure, Madrid is like a few thousand feet above sea level. Tis. Yeah. You know, I should be doing a stream, I think, this Sunday. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Sure, we'll have to wait and see, you know. Well, we played that one. Oh, we have some tunage here.
Wouldn't lie to you.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how
There's
to drive a
Guido.
truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating.
Chase, you have
when
great
my
view in this.
headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't
Savage.
tell you what she's doing with me.
Career mode?
She's so damn out of my league.
Not sure
She's
yet.
a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress and
Like, the career mode is fun, don't get me wrong, but like, Sunday kind of gives me the chance to fly stuff I don't usually fly. And at times practice a bit of VATSIM. We'll see. Whenever I tell people I lived in Spain, all they think are like beaches and the sun, right? Dougal hasn't even touched the career mode. What?
she can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't
Beautiful
get
flying.
enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smiling.
We're going to have some C-47 flights coming up soon.
My heart starts
It's so different and beautiful. It's gorgeous here, Daniel.
I'm looking at her. She's my country girl.
I miss flying that DC-3, man. The last time we flew her, we did Operation Market Garden. And we did D-Day last year, so we're going to do them again. I haven't done much career mode. It's far too buggy. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't want to progress, and then it's like, oh, you know? I'll give it a go at some point. Haven't even touched it. Also waiting for career mode to get fixed. Yeah, like, I mean, we've had fun in it. We spent a full day. I haven't done anything since that day we did it. And I'll jump back in. But I'm just with some of the bugs and issues, like, you know. I don't think much about career mode, says Larry. Never really was too bothered about it, considering there's a decent grind when you get started off. Yeah. It's a bit boring, says Creo. It depends on what you're looking for, right? I mean, think about it now. I mean, you can pull up firefighting, search and rescue, VIP transport, freight transport. You can do all of that with Say Intentions. And they inject stuff into the sim. You know? Northern Spain and Switzerland are the most beautiful places on earth. Mr. Dan, have a good one. The game has an obsession with Newtown Mount Kennedy when I play it. I do ailerons, yes. Mrs. GPHI got a career mode got a PPL in career mode and stopped. Yeah. I'm pretty much the same. You haven't been to Ireland yet, Daniel? Soon. Mad music. Alright, how are we still getting 15 gallons on the left? Are you burning anything? Oh, there she goes. Just as I said it. It's right on the edge of it. Look at that. Look at the detail with the friggin' LEDs, look. Or not the pixels. That's insane. Alright, let's change over. Right tank selected. Give us some rudder, yeah. Your base is west and you keep getting sent to Terranure. Tried a Vatson flight on 24, held my breath all the way. I wasn't able to get model matching to work in 24. If you do use it, can you feed back to me? New build for the 42 involves that base, and I know how it performs with COWS aircraft. Oh, it's stunning. For me, I think the Moza base, I get most enjoyment when flying helicopters. It's so good with helicopters. Because it's giving you all the feedback that you need. Do you know what I mean? It is excellent. $40 minutes. Felipe, I'm using a 4090. Hank, type in exclamation point how to multiplayer. All one word. Jeez, we got a load of people on Firefly Air tonight. Look at this. There's Canoe Head. There's Muse Van. There's Adam, Fierce Wolf, Toto, Dougal McTavish. There's me. It's Misha Egypt. Who else do we have? Death's Angel is with us. Cy Murray's off to one side. Bungalow is there. There's 98 Vulcan. We got Tarnish ahead of us. Awesome stuff, lads. Savage. If you need feedback on the TSW bundle, let me know. Sweet. Ah, lads, look at this though. Beautiful countryside. She's really fighting the drafts, right? Isn't that gorgeous? Daniel, yeah, dude, let me know on Discord. Jesus, look at that Vulcan. Greta won't be happy there. Look at the mess you're leaving behind. Jesus. How dare you? But also, oh, behave. If you were closer, I'd drop it around to review. What is that now? Is that the the truck sim one? In Discord, yeah. Exclamation point Discord. Murph has a video for everything? Everything. Well, nearly everything. I made my own role autopilot. The in-game one is just too good. Jesus. Ailerons, I actually have one of them on the way. Ooh. Now, I couldn't tell you when, but it's on the way. You know. What do you mean, Tommy, you made one? You made my own roll autopilot. How did you do that? It's only 20 quid on a plane. Yeah, come on over to Tipperary, ailerons. You mightn't get out of it again, but come over. We're a very welcoming bunch. Keith Lefford lives down the road, so does Patrick. I'm waiting on the kitchen remodel video. No, that's a video that was banned in several countries, I'll have you know. Yeah. Look at the size of that Vulcan, lads. We need to do a nighttime flight with that machine. But it's a long way to Tipperary. When you're older, Larry, I'll tell you what that actually meant. Tipperary is great old crack. The premier county. Oh, yeah. We nearly, like, look at the size of the Vulcan. We get soaked up in the friggin' air intake. Oh. Whatever happened to the promised wake turbulence? It's not ready yet. To be fair, Dougal, I think it's something we'd use once in a group flight and then instantly turn it off. For VATSIM, we definitely use it. Just purchased the DC6, now the download won't work. PMDG website throws up a blank page. Uh-oh. Yeah, so the roll is done by custom code, not using the in-game autopilot. It's a lot looser and slow like it should be. Jesus, really? Interesting. So we don't have far to go, lads. We are 30 minutes out from our final stop of the night. I love this line of planes we have. Let's have a look at the map. Ha ha ha, yes. Oh man, all the airplanes with us. Look.
Hello there.
We've loads. You Valgar, thank you for the follow. There's a few of us.
Hello there.
Big, that's a great name. Big Smoke back. Wait. Big Smoke back again. That's a deadly name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Big Smoke. And also, Valgar. Welcome in, lads. Happy Friday. What's your preference on the tablet? Portrait or landscape? We can do these things. We can change them, look.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm only saying you can change it. Where's the map? Here we go. The only thing I don't like is I can't put it into night mode. They need to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get to join one of these group flights. Dude, it'd be awesome for it. It'd be awesome if you could. What server are we on? We're on the Southeast Asian server. Southeast Asian. Where was that button? Oh, should we play this now? Ooh. Steiny, you know, man. We got the tunage. It's a Friday night here, friends. As we make our way to A Coruna. 'Tis absolutely gorgeous. The airplane is absolutely behaving itself. We're in the COWS DA40 XLS. And 'tis only savage. I mean, you don't see that every day. Oh, hang on. We'll try out this mad filter here now as well. Give this one a second. Wait till you see the state. Jesus! Brilliant! '80s 4K. Introducing NVIDIA 5090. 1970s graphics in your home. It does look real though. You know what I mean? Jesus though. Isn't it only stunning though? More retro sim, right? Right, how are we looking here now? The mountains, we were saying 4,000. I'm inclined to... Well, I mean, you know... We'll give it a little bit of vertical speed up at around 200 feet a minute, right? All the windmills, yeah, there's thousands of them up here. Thousands of them. What time does the Ed Sullivan show start? I was just about to say, glad you got your PC sorted. Brilliant. Wait, what was that button now?
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
Not sure why I just got a CTD every time I load into a flight. No new mods. Chris, any changes to your drivers? Scripted dev, this is 24, mate. Flight Sim 2024. This date. Just updated NVIDIA. Maybe roll it back, mate. Are you on the beta? I'm having too much fun with these. We have a magnifying glass, look. Oh, Jesus, look. Having way too much fun with these. Oh, wait, hang on. Will this work? Hang on. Wished. I was all day doing this one last Sunday. Yeah, baby. It works. Do you hear the... Yeah, I'm sad, but sure, listen. It'll be grand, lads. I saw the Avanti. Does it work in 24? Yeah, I think it's starting coming across now in the... it's starting to come across in the marketplace. So it should show up. You click on the marketplace, which isn't open. Go to the settings beside it, and you should be able to find it. So you might have to enable it, restart the sim, and it should show up. We're flying in northern Spain. Hello, Navigraph. So we're between Asturias and A Coruna.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
It's terribly, terribly nice. It's a beautiful route. So we're slowly climbing up to about 4,000 feet. We're all right. I love the... this is what ray tracing does, by the way, lads. if you wanted to know. So you're looking where... Jesus, Murph. You're looking what the shadows are doing? Like, it's quite subtle, but it just adds a whole level of depth. Your camera flashes just like that? Nuts, isn't it? Capacitor recharge. Oh, come here. Do you know what they have on YouTube at the minute? They're live streaming The Bill. Was I telling you this? And like, it's The Bill of yesteryear, you know, with Roy.
So look at this biggie just...
Reggie's only a young fella in it. All right, Reggie. All right. The Bill. That was a brilliant show, lads. The Capri. Some of the cars they had in it. Reg Hollis, yeah. And Jesus, who else? Jim. Jim is only a young fella in it. Brilliant. This is long before the days of Smithy. We're halfway through season 6, says Lev Blooner. Oh, The Bill was a great show, lads. Very good. Sunil. What was the other one? The Thin Blue Line. Oh, jeez. Rowan Atkinson was in that. Oh, he fannying about. That was a great TV show. It was ridiculous. It was very good. Lads, look at the view out the window. Look at this. Isn't that stunning? The Tin Blue Line was hilariously good. Smithy and Kerry finally getting it together, and then your man from EastEnder. Yeah, right! I like eating duck. I just don't like The Bill. Smithy! He went to SO19 or something and he turned into a real badass. The Bill. Did it. Our location? Sure. So we're near Villalba. Out that neck of the woods. Ooh, the tune is just, it's toe tapping time, lads. You know what I'm saying? The Limbics is in the house. Good to see you, my guy. Our headwind is getting bigger. 16 knots. The weather's turning poorly. Look at all the friggin' turbines, look. It's a Green Party's dream, so it is, look. All the renewable energy. You'll find Greta now skipping around the woods up here, you know. And Leon is getting a lag. What was that out of Muse? Don't say it's the Bill. Hey, Matt is here. Good to see you. Hope she jumps up the sight of the blades. Ooh. Friday night, friends. Vasco is in the house. Good to see you, my guy. Happy Friday. I think Greta is still in jail. What? She went to jail? How dare they? We are 17 minutes out, friends. Greta is the source of all your problems. Right? Jesus, we're getting into IMC territory. Wait now, is that a decathlon? Just Tom, are you in a decathlon? I'll take the wife to dinner and maybe I'll get lucky. And by get lucky, I mean maybe she'll fall asleep when I get home so I can play Flight Sim. Brilliant. Wait now, is she actually in jail? You're pulling me leg, way out of that. That's the wrong button. Jesus, the music is hopping it now, lads. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. I don't know, Patrick, but never let the truth get in the way of a good rumour. Greta's gone to jail. Alan Black. Good evening to you. She's been arrested countless times at protests. I feel so much safer knowing she's in jail. Skywalker, good to see you. Man, look at that. What do we have over there, look? Some sort of a oh, it is! A friggin' nuclear power station, look! Nuclear! Wait now, that's a bit of a contradiction. Like, I know it's cleaner and all, but like... Lads, we have to do an immediate detour to investigate. I always take my advice from a 14-year-old girl. Wait, what? Hey, Spiner, good to see you. Let's go over here now. Farmer Williams, welcome in. Hope all is well. Well, just now, I'm back to bashing it off my iPad. I could bleed out. Jesus. Jesus. We're checking out this power station. Pont of Garcia Rodriguez. It's friggin' huge. That's gotta be nuclear, right? Muse, now I get it. Now I get it. It's out of airplane. Farmer Williams says there's over 50 nuclear power stations in France. Jesus. We're in Spain though. We'll fly over. Now, usually these are like TF4s all over the shop. Are restricted. Or are they I'm trying to think. It's not on my chart saying like you should be no flying here. You know what I mean? This is interesting. This isn't anything looking strange at all for national security. The Spaniards, you know. Why are you all flying to this location? No reason whatsoever, Manuel. Yeah, we're just going up to the lake. Okay. Nuclear power, of course, invented by the Irish back in the 12th century BC. When using the toilet and creating my own bio... What? Yeah, we're sightseeing. Jesus, look at you lot. That's dangerous down there. Don't be acting them up it. Careful now. Down with that sort of thing. Jesus, cool looking, isn't it? The cooling towers. That's savage looking. Yeah. Us Irish invented everything. Yeah. Don't fly into the reactor. It's awesome looking. The parachute testing facilities. It's mad, isn't it? It's definitely nuclear. Why build it by a lake? There's going to be a terrible accident. There's always one, isn't there? Jeez, that's mad looking. I mean, there's a whole new meaning to sightseeing, isn't there? Driver was the issue, Chris. Glad you got it sorted, man. Jay, look at the road networks here. I need to go driving here. We might do this in European Truck Sim, lads. John C., good to see you. Larry's putting a tenner on it. It's mad looking. It's friggin' cool looking. 20 minutes. Oh, good man. Excellent. We got 20 minutes, friends. Jesus, that was good tunage there now for this evening, wasn't it? Not too shabby now. What do we have left, Murph? Yeah, ooh. What kind of these look? Yes. Graphics driver was the issue for Zard as well. His livery is upside down. Thanks to Puff and Flight for the power station assets. Yep. Standard. Awesome. So, guys, we're getting reports that the latest driver from NVIDIA, get this, doesn't work well with the sim. Fuel is good. Man, look at this. Scenery here is off the charts. It's beautiful. NVIDIA going the Boeing route. Zit's good to see you, mate. Oh, come here, look what I got for you. It needs a second, mind you, but look. Jesus, someone crashed into that power plant. Some other reshade stuff. Yeah, I need to get one of those. Do you remember those? Do you remember those? You had to get like the head cleaning tapes, and like they'd come with a little bottle of mixture stuff that smelled suspiciously like nail varnish remover. You put it in, and then when it ran, you take it out, and you were really hoping to see all the dirt, hoping that your beloved VHS or VCR tape cassette was grand. And then to your absolute shock, the cleaner tape came out spotlessly clean. Ah, Jesus, no. Isopropyl alcohol. Wait, what? They never told us that. Jesus. Weird. I don't have the new driver, but constant CTDs. Yeah, that's nuts. I think you were just putting a Molotov into the VHS, hoping for the best. You'd be amazed what vinegar can do. Jeez, look at the clouds where we're heading, look. Easy now. Jeez, look at the clouds. Are they going to hit us before we hit them? Looks like an uncovered Van Halen video from 1983. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. It's pretty cool, though. I got a CTD just watching the stream. Oh, no. That's how, you know, powerful the stream is. How potent. On your end, you're already in the clouds, throwing you around. This is terribly nice, though. Look at the clouds we're going into. Until the ribbon jammed inside the VCR. Oh, yeah. How did the other half live? We had Betamax. We didn't have Betamax. They were round, weren't they? Well, young people nowadays will probably put gherkins through the slot with vinegar. It's a food replicator, yeah. Are we still climbing? No. Why are we losing altitude or speed? Plane, why are we only crawling? Let's investigate. Why were we only doing that speed? That was weird. Downdraft? It took 25 knots off us. Jeez. Oh, lads, the weather. Alright, let's start planning a backup here. LECO. A Coruna. Let's see. Charts, approach. So it does have an ILS. Runway 21 is favoring. Okay, so the localizer is going to be 109.9. How do we do this now? That's nav. Okay, so what are you? You're 109.9. 109.9. Yes. Is that tuned in? I think it is. Right, let's see what this does. This could be very interesting. Oh, Dougal, 100%, man. My favorite air show is the Blue Angels F4. That's a great aircraft. The F4 is a stunner. Right, okay, so we are flying into a bit of a mess here. Let me see. The runway, we're very close. So runway 21. Let's start aiming for it. So we're in heading mode at the moment. Let's make life a little bit easier on ourselves here. We're going to throw in a right turn over to 300 degrees. That'll do. Let's go heading mode. And we're going to drop here down to 2500. Altitude down 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go vertical speed. And we'll drop it 1,000 feet. There we go. Let's just see what we need to do here. We're okay. We're just using the ILS as a backup. Weather is okay. Yeah, we're about, what, 4 miles, 5 miles? We're 5 minutes out. So we'll just keep an eye on things. Watch your speed. D, two-tone Murphy. The letter D and then two-tone Murphy. Altitude alert, 1,000 feet to go. Speed is off the chart. 15 minutes, thank you, Super Ty. We can run a little bit late. We can go like to maybe 10 past 10. That's about it. The Missus is around somewhere. Where did the D come from? Because I obviously created a gamer tag called Two-Tone Murphy. Then I forgot it and I made a new one called De Two-Tone Murphy. It's an Irish thing. Terrible, isn't it? And you can't create a new one. So I'm stuck forever as D Two-Tone Murphy. That's right. Right. We could probably turn this on to approach. Let's see here now, look. We're going to intercept this and I'm going to hope the plane does its thing, right? This should work, lads, shouldn't it? She's a little bit steep now at that. We'll go 270. And we'll try approach mode to see will it capture. The D is for the for the state of that. If you're logging to your Microsoft account, you can pay to change it. Yeah, it won't let me pick Two-Tone Murphy. Why not duh Two-Tone Murphy? There's Shawnee. Alright, what's the speed? Easy. Fuel, let's go to the fullest tank. Now, final course on this one, lads, is going to be what? 213 degrees, so she is reading it. So just watch the speed here. And let's see if this behaves itself. be grand. What's everyone doing the weekend? Lads, what are you actually getting up to this weekend? You can always switch it to the Big Egypt. It's against someone's terms. ATPL studies. Jesus. To be TBD. Working on the office, probably do some VAT sim. Gregor's getting a haircut. Man, I got my haircut. You might have noticed how nice my hair is. Yeah, Murph, you've gorgeous hair. Brilliant. Driving, designing and cleaning. Ooh. Visiting with the mother-in-law, then trucking your face off. More skydiving. Jesus. Oh, to be determined, yes. I really hope this gadget captures. I'm working this weekend, says Crafty Tigers. Oh no. Just dumb loft school stuff. Jesus. Shoveling snow, TPHI. Super Tie is modding for Ali and Forder. Is this going to move? I mean, this should move. What one is active? .9. That's what I need to go for. Like, we are getting information here. It captured it from Muse. Like, this should be coming in right now. Like, the runway is there, like. But she ain't moving, look. What did I do wrong? Oh wait, she's moving. She's moving! It's coming in! Now, we want to go straight to approach mode. There she captures. In there now, you big Aegis. Ah, this is brilliant. Bring the speed down. Too high? We're not too high. Rubbish. Yeah, okay, look, we're too high, but shh. It's fine. I reckon it'll do it. But she'll give us a full glide on this, it will. How do we fix this one now? Because it's down here, look. Not gonna capture, no. So, hang on. Autopilot off. Throw the nose down like an absolute muppet. Watch, this is how we do it, friends. All up. There's the glide slope moving. Shh. Which now? Shrink rate. Autopilot on. Glide slope captured. And we didn't even spill a cup of tea. Brilliant. Looks like Innybills has an A350 mega airport sale going on right now. Nice. Ah, Jared, so sorry to hear that, man. Sim crash. Oh, we're doing an ILS approach in a DA40 XLS. I mean, they're built for training. Do you know what I mean? There's a Vision Jet just ahead of us. This is going to be interesting. And a DC-3 right behind us. Man, look how much the weather changed. Loving this. Upside down Mustang. Uh-oh. Did the cows know you got their DA40? No. Wait, no. Alright, speed coming down. Notch and flaps is already in. Fuel are on the fullest tank. Mixture's rich. Prop full. Keep an eye on the RPM. And we're just going to sail it in there, lads. We have a crosswind component at the moment, 12 knots. It's doing quite well. It's actually doing quite well, isn't it? Do I see scripted dev anywhere? Yeah. There you are, there, look. You're above us. All right. Hadoken, I only barely got it. But then I realised what you were doing. Right, autopilot. Good luck to you. We're visual. Get used to visual. It's quite an angry wind when I landed. Jesus. I just parked it very efficiently. Alright, easy now. What a beautiful approach this is. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Jesus. Alright, flap set for landing. Oh, there's the wind playing all sorts of havoc. We all had to adjust there, look. Now, I'm not too worried about the poppies. The 3-degree friggin' approach here, we're not going to need that, you know what I mean? I've been starting to post Twitter the last few months. I love talking absolute nonsense on the internet. Brilliant. Easy now. Oh man, look at this. Look at the airport up on the hill. This is stunning, isn't it? Speed is good. Approach is looking good. Ground effect is going to absolutely kick us out of it. There she goes. Easy now. Easy now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. Alright. And...
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Jesus! Does the plane upside down? Power to idle, hold the nose, bleed at the speed. Touchdown with the stall. Flaps in. Who was upside down, the devil? Scripted Dev, you're up. Jesus, you're upside down. I nearly lost the engine. Brilliant. What do you reckon the landing rate was there? There was a bit of weight to that, wasn't there? 116. We hit the stall bell right before touchdown. Who brought the A380? How dare you make that assumption? Larry's upside down over there, look. Brilliant. Oh, lads, all the planes, look. Ah, Jesus, that was a lovely flight, wasn't it? Lads, bolt over to the right-hand side of the runway so I can see everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you're all parked on that side, sure, I can't see. So just leg it across to the far side. Brakes on. And we'll have an old gawk at you here now, do you know? Beautiful Alouette helicopter. Jesus, the noise of some of these aircraft, absolutely incredible. He larried the landing, I love that. Oh, 100% super tight. Jeez. What a beautiful part of the world, lads, look. All the planes and none of the FPS, right? Savage. Right, hang on, we'll do one of these here now. Bit of tunage is required, I would think, isn't it? What would work here now? Oh, hang on, that'll work. This one? No, that doesn't work at all. Oh, Jesus, now. Report back to your aeroplanes. We got an F-16. Ooh. And he leapt around the place. Gotta say, lads, that was a lot of fun. That was savage fun tonight. You know what to do? Flash it the lights like a devil. Poor old Muse fan just got run over. Just Tom ended up on the ground looking like an ostrich. You get bonus points for running over loads, man. I love it. Come on, Adam, you diva. Look, there he is. Have you ever seen such a prouder man? You left your engines on though, Adam. And just Tom behind you is just brilliant. Brilliant. Jesus, just Tom, don't do it. You were great, Craig. Jesus. I'm loving all the different planes, lads. Absolutely incredible. That poor El Devil has seen some serious things. Someone brought that plane. Brilliant. Sky Camry. I mean, that's a hell of a pose, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the man, myth, and legend himself, Jeppesen 2001, has rambled in. Good to see you, Jeppesen. He brings news of the realm. A very good evening, Murph and Fireflies. Good to see you, Jep. How are you, man? Oh, look at all the stuff you brought with you, lads, though. Jesus. Amazing. Amazing. The Hawk looks so good, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, look at it. I mean, would you look? I mean, right? Do you know? Amazing. Chase the head. Oh, shit. Brilliant. He does look a bit like Howard Stern, actually, doesn't he? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So much fun tonight, lads. Amazing route. And just the weather, it's class. Absolutely class. Great lineup of all our pilots this evening. And lads, that was so much fun. That was absolute savage. And look at the beautiful location we're at now as well. We'll have to do this flight again, no doubt, at night time, but lots of fun. Right, lads, that's going to do it for us this evening. I'm off now to pick up the young fella from the disco. But I want to thank everyone so very, very much indeed for tuning in and for spending your Friday evenings with us on this Valentine's Day. And it's been a lot of fun. We'll be back at some stage over the weekend, and well, more stuff happening again next week, and lots of exciting news on the way. So thank you all so very, very much. Hope you had a blast. The weekend has just started, friends, and sure we'll be catching you over the weekend for sure. So until then, you're not going to hit me, are you? Thanks. It's me real hair. I grew it myself. Right. Thank you also very much. And Duke, I can't talk. See, you've put me off guard. Jesus.
Now talk.
Into beta, reversers, flaps in. Get out of beta. Get out of the beta. Ah! That's weird, the throttle doesn't move.
Hey, good morning.
Jerry Coogan, many thanks for the follow. Hang on, we need to get out of beta. Oh no, oh god, oh dear! It's like a friggin' Olympic somersault! What was that, Dwayne? Brilliant! Wait! No Pox M is in the SG 30 something thing! Oh no, Nighthawk!